Hello everybody, and welcome back to Animal Crossing New Leaf. Welcome, Amiibo! So I've more or less decided I'm gonna do special things for 105. I have some suggestions to go with now. I want a chance to prepare for one of them, which is running the entire episode. So I'm gonna be doing things like this, and moving these flowers around. Oh, I am going to kill so many flowers with doing that. What have you guys done? Another will be going to the island, which will be fun. I also love how the moment I started recording, Frisk started playing with her mouse. Which I like and hate this mouse, because, like, we have a little mice problem, and Frisk likes catching mice. She doesn't like killing mice. Opens at 10. Darn it, Red. I forgot about that. I'm so used to the early bird ordinance. Well, turnips. Do we have good turnip? But yeah, that basically means that anytime she would end up catching a mouse, I would then have to catch the mouse. And, like, she would end up catching, like, 2 or 3 mice a day. 65. No, I missed the good price. Okay. No matter what it is this afternoon, I'm selling. We're probably gonna take a loss this week. I don't care. I gotta win in real life, so I don't care. Like, yeah. I am very happy. Hello, Mott. If it ain't Steven, good to see bleh. It's good to get the blood pumping early in the morning, Queen. So what's up, bro? Let's chat. Just remembered, I have a favor to ask you. Got this gift for Sky, but I'm too shy to deliver it myself. Kind of the strong, silent type. You gotta help me. Can you please deliver it for me, bro? No problem, bro. I'm gonna tell her it's from me, though. Is she even home? Or awake? She may not be either. She is home and awake. Well, I mean, she might not be awake. She might be sleeping, standing up. The animals do that, and it's the most adorable thing. Nope, she's staring into the void. Ooh, I can't believe you dragged yourself out of bed this early to visit me. So what can I do for you? Yeah, I'm gonna talk with her first. Wanna chat? All the fruit I've been eating lately has me feeling pretty good. Speaking of which, you mind finding me a piece of fruit for me? Any kind will do. No problem. Oh no. Delivery. It's from Mott. So you can think it's from me, because I brought it to you. Let's open it up. It's a shirt. A loud bloom tea. Never worn anything quite like this. There's no way I can make this look good. You're right. I'm glad Mott feels the way he does. Thank you, too, for bringing this over. If you want, please take my banana. Ooh! I think that's like our last fruit we need. I don't remember if those need to be on the beach or not. I don't think they do. I think they can be planted anywhere. I kind of want to look that up just to play it safe, because we only have the one, and getting another one will be very difficult. So, jump cut. Okay, yes, they are beach. They are beach fruit. I was pretty sure they were, but I didn't want to just assume. Where am I gonna put these bananas? I'll plant them right here. Right here should work. Bam. Yeah, they're a palm tree fruit. I almost always have coconuts on my island, so, like, I don't think I've ever actually had bananas on my island. That's why I was a bit confused. Hey, Mott. I delivered it. Yeah, thanks for handling the delivery disguise. How'd it go? What? They didn't like it. Sheesh. Adventurous much, Queen? Jeez, Mott. Do you think you'd ever be nice? Like, jeez. I just don't want to accidentally, like, dig up a flower or bonk Bella. What's going on? What's the latest? Thought I'd rock the whole rock and roll look today. This couldn't be this cool without my skull tea. It is a pretty cool tea. And I shall give Sky this perfect cherry. There is a lot of tropical fruit from looking at it. We have a lot of fruit we still need. Okay. Please take this. Perfect cherry. Been looking forward to this. So good. Doesn't get much better than that. Take my folk guitar, please. I'd feel terrible if you didn't take it after all you've done for me. Aw. 3 cheers for our friendship, Dr. S. Airmail, airmail, airmail. It's quite a cheer. Okay, now back to the fossil hunt. Now let us also see if we can find the money rock. Which I swear if it's a gem rock again. I mean, with that, getting that is just, my luck has already been extremely high this week, so. Like, ooh, our flowers are blooming. Like, I don't want to go into excruciating detail, but like, I am probably happier than I've been in years, so. It's really nice. I like it. Okay, well, we got, thanks to clever business sense, we've received a very fine Rococo chair. Won't last, so don't delay. I think that would be how that's pronounced. So fishing tourney is Saturday. It's Thursday. Okay. Why did I forget it's Thursday? Because my brain's frizzled because I'm happy. It's awesome. I just... Okay, I need to make sure this path is kind of clear. And Mott, you are not helping with that very much, my man. Put the violets there. Why was there a rose here? There's no roses here. Who planted... Mott? I'm blaming Mott. Because it was probably Mott. Let's be real. So, let's get these moved. Oh, I'm gonna need to actually make myself a way to get up to Main Street. The planning. I'm not good at planning. I mean, y'all see these flower paths and just random flower fields because I'm bad at planning. Found you, cowboy. I was hoping to find you. Having a long talk over here is kind of lame, you know? Would you like to come over to my house right now? Only if you want to, of course. And don't worry, I'm not like playing a surprise party. So what do you think? Sure, I'll come over. Shall we get moving? Off to Carlos's castle we go. I'm perfectly happy doing that. let's get moving. Here we are. Gotta unlock the door. Welcome to my room, cowboy. He has definitely cleaned up a bit. Though his room is also like... I mean, it fits. I was supposed to say it's like he has room for dancing, but that's what he likes to do. This feels like a dream, you know? It's nice to finally be able to spend this time with you like this. Aw, thanks, Carlos. I'm gonna chill on your couch. Haha, I'm not too nervous. Just don't be too judgmental about my taste, cowboy. I'm not! I think I helped you get most of the stuff. Or was your bad influence on some of it? Nose is itchy. Why is my nose itchy? I still like this song. Freaking KK Samba. Carlos, please calm down, my man. Come dance. I don't have any dancing emotes, so I just gotta do this. Dancing. Wow, that is all he is saying. Okay, I'm just gonna chill on this couch for a minute. I am in the arm of his couch. Ignore that. Okay, he's freshening up. He's trying to reduce his nervousness. I got it. Also, for whatever reason, again, my computer wants to update. It's not supposed to be updating, period. I have literally told it to maintain a version, and it's like, nah, don't feel like it. I feel like it's because I restarted my computer that it reset all of that stuff, because Windows 11 is a pain in the butt. I want to impress you with how cool my room looks. Feeling all impressed yet? I am. I mean, you've definitely fixed up your room, Carlos. Like, it was not the greatest before, but also fit your personality still, so like, you know. How much do I spend on this room, Queen? Oh, did you ask me something like that, cowboy? I didn't! You came up to that on your own! What do you think, Queen? Carlos's lovely interior decor. Anything catch your eye? I mean, things have caught my eye, but like, I don't want to buy any of your stuff. I will say yes, though. Great choice, cowboy. You've great taste in furniture. Which piece are you finding interested? I don't want to buy any of your stuff. I'm just gonna go. I don't want to buy your stuff. Going home already. Wish you could stay just a little longer. Oh well. Could you at least answer something for me? How's my room? I think it's great. Hey, I'm not joking. It's very you, Carlos. Though, we really need to, like, I need to start writing more letters. And I need to start giving him furniture that he'll like. I just have to basically go through, like, the list of stuff, like, to give him on his birthday type deal. And just start giving him, like, everything. No money, Rock. What about the one by Fuchsia's house? Ah. That cough came out of nowhere. I apologize. It's a gem rock! Jeez, my luck this week. Oh my goodness. What is with my luck this week? I just... Jeez. I can't with my luck this week. I mean, I was about to say, I've yet to find a single fossil, but here's one. I really struggle to see fossils. Okay, I need to go clear space anyway, so I'll just have to remember it's here. Because, like, I'm pretty sure well, I know I've mentioned it before, but I am red-green colorblind. And the ground's a lot of... I've been told I see browns. It's like, it's a lot of browns. Like I said, it's just what I've been told. I can't guarantee it. You know, that's the fun of being colorblind, is I don't actually know what colors I'm seeing. I know it's grass. I know it's supposed to be green. That's what I can tell you. Well, I could have planted those flowers. It's still not enough room, so... I'm gonna sell the folk guitar. I don't really need a folk guitar. I can't play guitar. I had interest when I was really young, and then the interest went away, so, like... I think the only instrument I've been interested in learning, that I'm still interested in learning, is drums. Don't ask me overly why. I was just, you know, I was one of those kids that, like, I would just basically bang around on, like, pots and pans and pretend they're drums. So, like, can only imagine how just annoying that was to literally everybody. But, you know. I'm gassy. I shouldn't be gassy. I'm too gassy. Okay, just checking around here for fossils before I go and grab that one. Because I don't think I was around here. I didn't exactly come up this way, so... Yep, here's one. Fossil! I love how the flowers are blooming. I kind of wish those flowers could bloom more than, like, at set times of the year, but at the same time, it's also kind of nice that they do. It makes them more special. Got another fossil. Now I need to clean up these. Okay, how's the bamboo doing? No extra bamboo shoots. I may actually need to plant another one. I don't know though. Okay, need to clean this up a little bit. So a rose here. I'm blaming Mott again, but that was honestly probably Bella. Might have been Lobo. He also likes flowers, so. What do I have again? Violets and rose. Neither of these are violets or roses. There are roses up here, though. And okay, yes, I can have a tree 1 square away from my house. So I could have bamboo on, like, either side of his house. You know what? I'm gonna plant some bamboo right here, assuming there's bamboo in the garden shop. Yeah, it will be open. I was supposed to say, I don't even know if it's open yet, but it will be open. I have not found the final fossil yet. I swear this always happens. And then I'll be like, I'll just treat it like a 3 fossil day, and then I'll either find it as I'm heading up to Main Street, or when I'm coming back from Main Street. That's just how it is. I'm trying to think of where I haven't been today. Let's see. Okay, I have been along here. Yeah, I've been around here too. Still just gotta keep my eyes peeled. Because they're so hard to see, man. Like, man. I do have to give, and I know I've mentioned this before, but it's just because I know I've had people be like, oh my goodness, it's so sad you're colorblind. I honestly feel like it's a success of the world that, like, I didn't even know until I was an adult. Like, sure, I definitely struggle in cases like this of trying to find a, you know, basically same colors shape on the ground. But how often do you actually have to do that in normal life when you're not playing Animal Crossing? The answer to that is not much. Okay, I don't see the other fossil. Do I have... Okay, no, I just have 3. I am still missing one. I almost get hit by the train. Gabby! Buns! For walk 2, Spiced Bun. What do you want to talk about, Spiced Bun? What's the latest? Ha! I told you knew I'd run into you here, Pookie. I must be like a psychic or something. Or, you know, you knew I come to Main Street way too much. Into the TNT Emporium. I always forget that it's called the TNT Emporium. I am not the brightest. Okay, there is a bamboo shoot. It's so expensive. I will buy the fertilizer. Jeremiah! Lump store's pretty fancy, don't you think, Squeak? So anyway, what's up? Let's talk. Department stores are so fun to just look around in, Squeak. That is fair. I mean, they definitely can be. Until you're at the store for like a few hours while people are looking at like the same like 5 things over and over again. It's me. I'm that person. I don't remember what their rare item was. Was it maybe this? Yes. It is pretty nice. I'll take it. I will get back to fortune cookies at some point. I haven't yet. Okay, museum, get these fossils identified. I still need a decision on where I'm going to put the reset center. If I even do it. Because if you guys don't want me to do it, then I won't do it. I want to do it, but if you guys don't want Rossetti to have his job, then, yeah. I guess the will of the people will have spoken then, but yeah. Is Rossetti in New Horizons? That's a legitimate question. Is he in that game? I just had that thought. Because I don't reset. So, like, I only even, quote-unquote, reset here because of a power outage. So, like... I legitimately do not know if Rossetti is in New Horizons. Because I know with the 3DS, for whatever reason here, like with New Leaf, they're like, yeah, I mean, battery life is a thing, and, you know, maybe it isn't people's choice to reset. It's like, I mean, it kind of is your choice to not charge your DS. Like, yeah, it sucks to get scolded for something like your DS dying, but, like... I was going to say, haven't they played Undertale? But Undertale isn't even out then. These animals have lives. The battery life is their life. You gotta take care of your animals. Undertale is a fantastic game, by the way. It's also a game that I would never be able to, like, fully complete because there's no way I could do a genocide route. I couldn't do it. Bury the bamboo. Bury the fertilizer. I hope bamboo is not weird and has special rules to growing. I mean, it spreads like the plague, so I wouldn't think so, but, you know. Yeah, I just want to check to see if the fossil's, like, down here. Or maybe up here. No. I have no idea where the final fossil could be. It's somewhere. It exists. It's become ethereal. I think that's what's happened. But okay, I'm gonna meet you guys back here later today for afternoon turnip prices. And I'm back. Hopefully I have good turnips. I really hope I do. Like, it'd be really sad if I don't. But also we have crazy red. So let's get in here to the red of crazy. I have no idea what I'm on about. Hello, red. The last time I was here was last time you was here. That's how it works. Yeah, I remember how this all works, my man. Okay, I feel like I've had this one before. I feel like I should also just know it. The white's on the wrong side. This needs to be cylindrical. There's so much going on in this. Okay, it's always genuine. So, what about this one? Okay, this is also genuine. I don't know which of these I might already have. I think I should go check the museum before buying anything. I'll be back, Red. Don't worry, I will buy something. I just don't remember which of these I have, if I have either of them. Because I don't want to end up buying a duplicate painting. I like to imagine that Crazy Red makes all of those himself. Because, I mean, it would make sense. And that's why some of them are just wrong. I feel like I should sell, but I think I'm just gonna keep waiting. I was really hoping the price would be higher. It is a random week. I'm pretty sure the price can be good at any point. Though I also think, if I remember right, you can only get 4 good prices in a week. Something like that. It's weird. Okay, let me come check our paintings, because I do not remember. What ones I have. That's the problem with getting them so far apart from each other, is like, it's pretty difficult to remember which ones I've even got. Okay, I haven't seen either of those two yet. I don't know if any of them can be on the back wall. No, okay. Okay, so I don't have either of them. So I think I'll take the one that has a chance of not being genuine, because the other one's always genuine. So I will take what is dubbed the scary painting. Unless I just missed that one in here, but I don't think I did. Ah, I'm yawning. I do not want to be yawning. I slept good. I don't know why I'm yawning. I actually slept better than I have in quite a long time, so that's nice. Now let us I was supposed to say get to retail, but it's get to Reds. Brain, work with me. Why am I Why is my brain going blank from tiredness? I shouldn't be tired. I just haven't drank enough coffee. Yeah, Red, I know my man. I know. I was just making sure that I didn't already own this. It's quite amazing. Yeah, I mean, he is staring at me. I will take it. Yeah, I know. There's almost no way my mailbox would be full, Red. Crazy Red talks a lot. They should call him Talkie Red. That was a bad joke. I apologize. Okay. I wanna do a little more fishing. Because I can. But I may also just clean up beach junk. I don't know yet. There is a fish. I don't know why my brain was like, press A. It shouldn't have been. It just wanted to press A. Brain, stop messing up fishies. Brain, please, work with me. I may just clean up some beach junk. I mean, I don't really need the bells either. It's the thing. Like, I'm literally just doing this because I feel like doing it. Though, like, also, like, I have come to the realization that I have way too much stuff I like to do daily. And, like, it was perfectly fine until recently, but now I've got someone in my life again, so, like, they're more important than random video games, and I really need to stop and, like, prioritize. Because, like, just of the simple stuff I do a lot of, like, World of Warships and Star Trek Online. It's like, okay, not every event in Star Trek Online do I need to actually log in every day for. Like, currently there's just a red alert event going on. So, like, I'm done it. I have the reward. Repeating it just gets me some unrefined dilithium. And I'm already sitting on hundreds of thousands of that, and you can only refine 8,000 a day. So, like, I don't need more unrefined dilithium. I'm good. Like, resetting up my reputation stuff, sure, but even that, I'm in no major rush for any of it, so... It's just one of those things of, like, I don't need to be doing it, so... I'm gonna be trying to prioritize better. Warships, I kind of screwed myself a little, and I kind of need to play it more than I usually do. Because I want the new dockyard that just started yesterday at time of uploading, today at time of recording. So... And I bought the starter pack for it because I do want it. And it's also a really cheap and generous starter pack too, so... I was tempted to buy the bigger set of starter pack, but I just went with the smallest one because I'm being a bit cheapo. Well, that fish was fast. See, that's why I get so jumpy, is like, some fish are just immediately gone, even with the silver rod. So I'm like, man, I want to press the button as soon as possible, and then I mess it up. I do find it a little funny, and I need to ramble about this because it's kind of funny. In World of Warships, battleships are notoriously unreliable. Like they're very inconsistent with their damage output. I didn't think the fish had noticed. So like accurate battleships are generally liked because they're more consistent. I've noticed a lot of the like popular battleship mains have started now even complaining about consistent battleships that just can't consistently citadel things. And are acting like this is a new problem, that battleships aren't citadeling things. It's like, no, that's always been a problem. You're just playing new battleships and power creep's a thing. Like, it's like people don't understand basic principles of projectiles. As in, like, to give a brief rundown to explain to literally anybody, to explain to the layman. A battleship armor-piercing shell is a solid metal casing with a fuse at the top of it that is ignited by contacting a thick enough amount of armor. That way the fuse doesn't activate the moment it's fired. It actually needs to hit a thick enough thing to arm the shell, basically. And then that fuse causes some explosives within the armor-piercing shell to explode. This is modeled in World of Warships by the types of hit ribbons you can get. Of standard hit, which, standard penetration, which deals 1/3 damage. That's your shell penetrating the target and exploding inside. And over-penetration, which is the shell traveling through the target and exploding on the other side of them somewhere. And a citadel hit ribbon, which is basically a penetrating hit, but into the vulnerable citadel of the ship, causing maximum damage, while an overpen is 10% damage. Now, the higher velocity of a shell, the less time that shell has, even if it arms, to explode, because the fuse still takes time. A lot of battleships that have been released recently into World of Warships have pretty high shell velocities. That's the problem. It's not that battleships are not getting citadels. Dude, I heard the craziest thing from a friend in another town. They're actually having turf wars. Turf wars! I guess things are really heating up. I mean, what do? Sling turf at each other? If you hear of anyone caring that much about turf in this town, I'm thinking we're too sheltered here. I'm gonna get a piece of that awesome turf slinging action while it lasts. So I'm... No! Fuchsia! Don't do it! It's just Splatoon! Oh, sorry. Kinda took me by surprise there. I'm glad to hear you feel that way. Now I'm thinking maybe I should hang around. Give us a chance to become even better friends, sister. I mean, Splatoon is awesome, but you can play it here. I have a Wii U. I mean, the servers are shut down, but the single player is still a thing. And she just threw roses at my feet. Okay, I need to move this flower. I'm just thinking ahead. But, like, the main problem in World of Warships that Battleship players are having is just simply a lot of Battleship shells are too high velocity now. They penetrate the armor, but they're traveling so fast when they do, they just go straight out the other side. Like... And, like... Cruisers, which are the main thing that Battleship players complain that they can't citadel, don't tend to have much armor, which can sometimes cause that battleship's shell to not even start arming until it's hitting the citadel itself. And then there's usually not much, you know, cruisers aren't wide. Some of them are, but most of them aren't. So, like, the shell just passes straight through the citadel. It's just how it works. I don't remember if I had my coffee today. I don't know if Brewster will let you have 2 if I haven't already had it. Well, if I have already had it. But if I haven't, I want to have my coffee. Bella! Ooh, I love the mocha coffee beans they use here. I even love the word mocha. It has a nice ring to it. Okay, so she likes mocha coffee. I would like a coffee today. But, like, getting that through to battleship mains in World of Warships is so difficult. Because they feel, quote-unquote, robbed when a cruiser is, like, 6 to 8 kilometers away and they score mostly overpens on them. It's like, well, yeah, your shells are traveling at, like, 800 meters per second. They're going really frickin' fast. Even with the fuse times being, like, 0.33 seconds. That's still a lot of time, like, a lot of distance traveled the moment the fuse is armed to when it explodes. Like, it's just, your shell is just traveling too fast. That's why the general rule of thumb that I've seen a lot of battleship mains just not doing anymore is you aim for the water line so that your shells hit the water, arm on the water, and then explode in the cruiser. Generally causing a citadel, because most cruisers, their armor belt is their citadel armor. Got a tiger butterfly. Little tiger fly. Yeah, I'm just catching bugs because I can. Man, I am still, like, really sleepy. I should not be sleepy. Brain, stop. I don't want to be sleepy. Tiger butterfly. And, like, as a cruiser player, I'm in the corner listening to these battleship mains being, you know, complaining that they basically can't ruin my experience. And just thinking, like, man, you guys complain to the highest heavens if Wargaming even thinks about giving us a new light cruiser line before you even see the stats. Like, there were people complaining when the Commonwealth cruisers were announced but not shown yet that it would be an overpowered light cruiser line because they were giving them high explosive, and high explosive spam is overpowered and it should be nerfed into the ground, and high explosive shouldn't do anything. And it's like, guys, calm down. We haven't even seen these ships yet. Like, it's a bit ridiculous the lengths that some of these people will go to just be like, no, cruisers aren't allowed to have fun ever. If you're a cruiser, you're ruining the game. All while literally being like, man, you know, those same cruisers should die instantly the moment I can shoot at them. But also, they shouldn't be allowed to be able to take cover in any way whatsoever. And you know, those destroyers, the moment they're shot by a battleship, they should just explode. And battleships should be the king of everything, and they should be immune to aircraft, because that's realistic, I guess, somehow. That's another rant I could go on, is a lot of warships players, not even the majority, but it's a very vocal minority, that complain constantly about how overpowered carriers are, and how, like, ships like Atlanta should be completely immune to air squads because it was an AA cruiser in real life. And yeah, Atlanta was built as an AA cruiser. For fleet support. It was never meant to work alone, and as an AA ship, Atlanta was found to be very lacking. It's why the US Navy didn't build many of them, and instead built more destroyers, which had pretty comparable AA to an Atlanta, or Cleveland's, which had better AA than an Atlanta. Like, the Atlanta and Oakland classes were just not great AA boats. They basically didn't have enough gun to, outside of being in task forces, be useful. And Atlanta couldn't have defended itself on its own from basically any attack wing. Like, that's kind of how AA works, is you don't use it alone. Now, I will give, AA and World of Warships could definitely use some tweaking. I would like to see it be less effective at shooting planes down and more effective at dispersing the attack. Like, based on the number of AA guns shooting at the planes, the attack should disperse. Like, that makes sense to me, because the planes would have to be trying to dodge the anti-aircraft fire. But anti-aircraft fire was also not that effective at shooting down aircraft. The US conducted a lot of studies on this stuff, which is how I know it, and how a lot of people know it, is the American anti-aircraft action summaries, which you can still find just by Googling them. Like, they're just available for anyone to read from World War II. Like, which I need to move this. I didn't want to do it while Fuchsia was still here, but there we go. But okay, I've rambled long enough. I recorded like 20 minutes earlier, and I'm recording another 20 minutes now, so... long episodes. I don't mind. But yeah, that is going to be it for today. I thank you all very much for watching, and hopefully I shall see you back here tomorrow for more Animal Crossing New Leaf Welcome Amiibo. See you all then.